Good evening, everyone. It is I, El Vampiro Jr., the Transylvanian luchador. And not that WCW guy, that's something else entirely. Don't even draw comparisons. In honor of Halloween, it is my esteemed pleasure to take you on a look back at the top 10 frightfully bad games of the last year. Think of it like the Oscars of gaming, but for crap. Alright, look, seriously, folks, it's me, it's Alex Navarro. I personally reviewed about half of these games, and they were painful as all hell to play. I know you may be tempted, but under no circumstances should you ever pay any money for these games. Sure, they might be a cute gag gift or something, but all you're really doing is encouraging the publishers of this dreck, and you're taking years off of my life. We play these games so you don't have to. So, without further ado... At number 10, we have Fugitive Hunter, War on Terror. That's you, off hunting down the most wanted fugitives. Beyond that, the game's pretty lame, and the ending's kind of absurd. Actually, it's a lot absurd, because you fight Osama bin Laden fighting game style. Yay for exploiting the War on Terror! Number 9 is 989 Studios' NCAA Final Four 2004. In the words of reviewer Bob Kaleko, Final Four 2004 is without a doubt the worst basketball game released this year, college or pro, and the game is hopelessly primitive in almost every conceivable way. Go team. Try to keep up with the story for number 8, Apocalyptica. Set in the future of planetary colonization, you use swords and spells to take on the devil, aka Neo-Satan. You are a genetically reanimated saint leading a team of holy warriors. Now mix that with some outdated chugging graphics. Yeah. But hey, Neo-Satan, he rips, dude! Remember Space Invaders? It came out in 1978. Space Raiders, the 7th most frightfully bad game of 2004, is supposed to be its 3D successor. I'm not seeing 26 years of improvement here, people. All I'm seeing is a whole truckload of suck. Number 6 is Bad Boys Miami Takedown. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence stayed away from this game, and so should you. Oh, Michael Bay, where are you when we need you most? FBI Hostage Rescue is a hostage rescue game where the hostage AI is so bad they can't actually be rescued. Try getting past the first level. I dare you. Terminator 3 War of the Machines, the number 4 most frightfully bad game of the year, tries to be Battlefield 1942. It isn't. Rebel Trucker Cajun Blood Money is the 3rd worst game of the year, but it's still only the 2nd worst game involving Mack trucks. This game's so disorganized, the manual has an E rating, but the box sports an M. Where do I begin with our number 2 game, Drake of the 99 Dragons? The horrible story, the awful gameplay. Okay, what if I told you that both the camera and the aiming system are controlled by the right thumbstick? Wrap your brain around that one. Finally, the time has come for the most frightfully bad game of the year. If you've been paying attention, you know that it involves trucks. This game officially received the lowest score in the history of Gamespot, of 1.0. And by lowest, I mean it can't go any lower. We don't hand out zeros, but maybe we should have for big rigs, over-the-road racing. There is no gameplay, no graphical collision, no physics, no sound effects, and on top of that, your truck ain't got no trailer. How can you be a big rig with no cargo? Where's C.W. McCall when we need him? There they are, folks, the 10 most frightfully bad games of the year. Remember, we got them so you didn't have to. Quite simply, don't play these games.